Well, everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at our Powerbeats 1 and compare it against our Powerbeats 2s and see which particular set of headphones are the better ones for you. Now, the big thing I can probably tell you in my personal opinion is that if you are going to go through and pick up any of these types of headphones, definitely the Powerbeats 2s are going to be the far better ones for the most part. These ones are going to be giving you just more capability, more features, and just kind of a better experience overall than something like the Powerbeats 1s. But I will tell you, I've owned the Powerbeats 1s for about a year and a half now, and I've had a really, really good time with them. There's some really nice things about them. There's some things I don't really like about them for the most part, but these have been my go-to workout headphones. If you want to pick up either one of these headphones though, for the most part, links will be down in the description below. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, the big thing to keep in mind here is that both of these headphones are very similar. These are over-the-ear headphones. They have those ear hooks, and they are designed for people who are exercising a lot or working out or just want a pair of headphones that kind of stay in place. That's kind of been the biggest takeaway I've gotten from owning my Powerbeats Pros, is that when I'm working out, when I'm exercising, and I want a kind of portable set of headphones, these are very good options. Now, I do actually like using my Powerbeats more than even my AirPods Maxes and my AirPod Pros and standard AirPods. The reason why I didn't really like working out with my AirPods was that they would always fall out. The Powerbeats have the advantage, of them being much more lightweight than my AirPods Maxes, and they don't really fall out at all because of those ear hooks. So that is a really big advantage. Now, they both have that type of capability. When it comes down to kind of their design, the design of the case is kind of the same a little bit. There's a really big change though. With the Powerbeats 1s, these ones had a charging case, but you could actually only charge them via lightning. And that was a very annoying thing. Having to constantly plug in that lightning port was kind of an annoying thing we had to kind of go through all the time. Luckily with the Powerbeats Pros 2s, these things actually have USB Type-C port inside of them. So that is in and of itself a really nice thing to basically have. You can go through and you can basically plug in, these things via USB-C. These are also support, the Qi wireless charging. So obviously you can wireless charge these things. And that is another really big advantage for this type of device too. So I do think this in and of itself is really awesome. Now these Powerbeats, both of them, pretty much do enable very similar type of experience between both. They both have things like, the ability of putting them inside of your headphones and having that type of capability, which is nice. I would say a big advantage for the Powerbeats 1s though, was that I was able to buy them for such a cheap price. Those things were very, very cheap for the most part, and they weren't really that expensive. So that was something that I actually liked a lot with those particular headphones. With the Powerbeats Pros 2s, these ones are definitely giving you some really good experience here too. So number one, a really big thing to keep in mind here with the Powerbeats Pros 2s is that these things are giving you active noise cancellation, which is really nice. So that's giving you active noise canceling with transparency mode. Those things in and of itself are already pretty big. The Powerbeats Pros 1s, honestly, I had a really good time with them too. They weren't really that annoying, but that was kind of a big thing. Now, on top of that, you're getting this heart rate monitor inside of the Powerbeats Pros 2s. The Pro 1s never had this type of capability. That's a very new feature. The Pro 1s do not have that type of capability. So keep that in mind. If that is a big deal to you, then that is going to be a pretty big deal in this particular situation. But one of the biggest changes here, which is actually kind of an underrated change, I don't think a lot of people have been hitting on this, is actually with the battery life. So actually what you're getting here is you're getting up to 10 hours of battery, on your Powerbeats Pros 2s. So 10 hours of continuous listening with 45 hours of listening time on a single charge. With the Powerbeats Pros 1s, so the original ones, you could get up to 9 hours of listening time continuous, but more than 24 hours with the charging case is what they claim. So let's just say 24 hours. So you're getting like 21 more hours inside of the Powerbeats Pros 2's battery life than the Pros 1s. That is a very big change, and I think I would notice that change more so than even maybe the heart rate monitoring. So in my personal opinion, when I'm looking at these two headphones, the design is a little bit different on the buds themselves, and you're getting a lot of features inside of them, like the noise canceling, transparency mode, you're getting heart rate monitoring, and way better battery life. That is a really nice thing to have. I think the Pros 1s are still good, but I do like switching over to something that has USB-C so I can just use the same charger and everything. And that's why I kind of look at something like the Powerbeats Pros 2s as being a really good upgrade coming from the Pros 1s. So I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.